now. I am sure I have forgotten something, but it is a little late now. I am sure I have forgotten something, but I can't worry about it now. I am sure I have forgotten something, but I must not think about it now.
Good. We're just going to keep going, but please stop if there's a question.
Have you anything to prepare at the customs?
Hi, early bird. It's just coming.
Good morning.
Have you any articles to prepare at the customs? Have you any rules to prepare at customs?
Good. And remember, that's when you're going into a country.
One doesn't have to pay any duties on personal belongings. One doesn't have to pay any duty on things for one's own use. One doesn't have to pay any duty on one's personal article. One doesn't have to pay any duty on used camera. One doesn't have to pay any duty on used clothing. One doesn't have to pay any duty on bird and pet.
Okay. All right. Now we're going to, I think this is our last unit on 116, making preparations to go away. All right, I'm going to read it once, ask if you have any questions about words, and then I'm going to ask you to read it. I was going away and everyone told me to make my preparations early. I thought I had plenty of time. I had no idea how much there was to do, and I waited too long before I began getting things ready. First of all, I had to apply for a passport and also a visa, because I was going to a country that required one. I had to have several inoculations at the doctor's surgery. Then I had to call at the bank and get some traveler's checks. At the same time, there were many things to be taken care of at home. I turned off the electricity and took the dog to the kennels, but I almost forgot to stop the milk and cancel the papers. My neighbor reminded me to leave my forwarding address at the post office. I know it would have slipped my mind if he hadn't mentioned it. The day I was supposed to leave, I realized I still hadn't got my passport back with the visa. I simply couldn't believe the time had passed so quickly. I was really afraid I wouldn't be able to go. Fortunately, the post was delivered early and my passport arrived. By the time I got to the airport, they were already announcing the departure of my flight. I barely had time to make it. As soon as I sat down inside the plane, I remembered that I hadn't got my camera, but it was too late to worry about that. I would have to buy another one if I wanted to take any photos. I had a wonderful time traveling, but the next time I make plans to go away, I'm going to be sure to start preparing early enough to avoid all the last-minute problems. Any question about content?
Content.